Exercise is a passion and a lifestyle for many of us. We run, we pull weights, we stretch, we swim. We train hard to stay fit, happy, and healthy. Luckily these days, we are also blessed with devices like heart rate monitors and Fitbits. These devices can help us understand more about our bodies and our exertion. These devices tell us about our heart rate, how many steps we have taken in a day, how does our performance compare with others and our own performance in the past. Reading graphs and making sense of all numbers, however, is not everyone's cup of tea, and such data can be little intimidating to beginners. Moreover, over time, this activity can become a number crunching activity, leaving people frustrated and out bored. As interaction designers, we thought, can we do something different? What if we turn data, which is primarily digital, into something more physical? Something that you can touch, something that you can eat, something that can be a visual spectacle, and something that you can decorate your world with. And that was our Eureka moment. We were also inspired by the synergies we see in how we expend energy through exercise and how 3D printers construct artifacts by consuming energies. So drawing inspirations from it, we created 3 systems. Sweat atoms that turn physical activity data into 3D printed souvenirs. Tasty beats that create personalized sports string from fitness data. And finally, edibles that transform such data into 3D printed chocolate treats. But was it easy to create this system? Definitely not. While designing the systems, we faced a lot of challenges, starting from what materials to choose, which processes to follow, what should be the right mapping, and how the final artifact should look. There were many open questions, and we wondered other designers might face similar challenges. So in order to help designers in creating meaningful material representations of physical activity data, we came up with a design framework called Shelfie. Shelfie is presented in the form of 13 design cards that are mapped across 4 categories. Each card describes a unique design quality or an aspect of material representation that designers may consider during design. The first category is mapping. It consists of 4 cards: purpose, framing, personalization, and timing. The second category is outcome, and it consists of 4 cards: newness, readability, utility, and pairing. The third category is material, and it has 3 cards: lifetime, frequency, and multisensory. And the final category is of process, and it has 2 cards: involvement and visibility. Designers can use these cards to come up with new ideas, and they can also use them to analyze existing designs. Let us see this through one example.
So let's say we were given a brief on encouraging more exercise as an individual and community. We decided on using these 3 cards as it's relevant to what we're thinking. By visualizing efforts in a more meaningful way, maybe like a leaderboard, like a water leaderboard. What about allowing real-time and cumulative effort to be visualized to encourage community competitions? And in order to give meaning to these activities, we chose lifetime. Here it says to define moments of interactions. So we were thinking, what if it could give an organic feedback? You'll build some sense of responsibility, such as be growing your plants as you run. That could be interesting.
To conclude, if fitness is dear to us, so should be its representation. So let us create more delightful representations and cherish the experience of being physically active. Thank you.